We can start now.
Okay, yeah, hi. Good evening,
Yes.
ma'am. How are you doing?
Don't don't call me ma'am. Just call me English. My name is English, and I'm doing good. Very good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also fit and fine. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear that.
So,
Yeah. Would you like to share something
so
about you?
yes, of course. I would love to share about myself and introduce me in your like in front of you. Sorry for that. Yeah. So
No
as you
worries.
know that my name is Sushma and I am from Delhi. I am a homemaker and I'm blessed with two kids. If I talk about my qualification, so I have done my graduation from arts and then if I talk about my hobbies, so I have different kind of hobbies like cooking, playing badminton, and nowadays I most of the time I watch online like YouTube channels video conversational videos for improving my communication skills because while watching those kind of videos, so I get to know lots of new words and new technique to share our thoughts. So these kind of content I most of the time watch. So that's all about myself. Thanks for asking.
It's
Yeah.
good. You are doing so good, and you are spending your time to learning this language. This is very good. Good to hear that.
Hmm.
Okay, let me introduce
So
myself.
yes, of
You
course.
can call
Mhm.
me. You can call me English. I am from Odisha, and my education I have
Okay.
completed my bachelor in political science. Nowadays, I teach
Mm-hmm.
the elementary school students at my home. Beside that, I am a YouTuber as well as I am a tailor. I design ladies outfits. That's all about me.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that about you.
Thank
Right.
you so
So
much.
it's good. Yeah.
Your smile is good.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Yeah, it's
And
perfect on your face.
okay. And you're too because the way you smile, so it's also good as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
So,
ma'am.
so are you a YouTuber?
Yes, I am a YouTuber.
Okay. So how long? Like when did you create your channel?
I created a couple of years ago. I started my YouTube channel, but I was not consistency as a German learning language.
Hmm.
I had so many gap to upload on my upload video on my channel, so it was not doing good many times.
Okay. Hmm.
Ma'am, how
So
long have you
yeah,
been learning?
yeah. It's been 2 years that I have been learning this language. So initially, I didn't have so much knowledge about the English, how to reply, how to speak in front of the people because I was so hesitant initially. So then I wanted to remove my hesitation, but I didn't get good platform that time. So then I got to know about one YouTube channel like that is called the Persona Institute, and one more thing that I got to know about the one video like Chandan sir's video. So I got enrolled myself in that course online. That was online course. So like we were bound to speak on that like on that classes. So
Oh,
sir said, okay, it doesn't matter you are speaking wrong or right or you are making mistakes, but you have to open your mouth and you have to speak like wrong or right, anything you can speak. So in that way, like we were practicing over there with our co-learners. So then in that way, I removed my hesitation, and then I practiced with the on some kind of platform like Ace Fluency or Joe Talk. So like after practicing, so I removed my hesitation, and then now I am able to talk with the people, and like doesn't matter that is audio call or video call, I am comfortable with the both. So, and I'm trying to improve my communication skill, and I want to elevate that, and I'm trying to elevate that after
It's
using or
true.
after practicing with the co-learners. Yeah.
It's true, ma'am. It's true. Like not only you, this is
Hmm.
the biggest problem of every learner who are trying to speak. So before I was that kind of people, so much fear, so much hesitation, unconfident to
Ah,
talk with
yeah,
anyone.
exactly.
Even I
Because
was not able to open my mouth.
yeah, initially it happened, but after practicing, we can gradually we can remove our hesitation, right? If we
Yes,
once we removed our hesitation, so we can easily talk with the people, right? Right.
it's true, ma'am.
So
It's true.
yeah.
And one thing I observed also from my journey, many times I did not have fear. I didn't have fear. I was not uncomfortable to, like, I was not unconfident to talk with anybody. But sometimes, like, sometimes situations make hard to connect with someone through the video call mode.
Hmm.
Audio call is not a problem because we are not seeing to each other. There is no eye contact, mouth movement, hand gesture, nothing in through the video call. But sometimes for the situation, your life situation, yeah, your problems, I don't know. But sometimes I felt from some people also. I felt from my journey. Many times it
Hmm.
feels like very irritated to talk with people. So, do you
Hmm.
feel like this?
Yes, yes. I not now, but initially, previously, I felt like that. Right. It was because I had so much hesitation that time. So, in fact, even I didn't talk single sentence in a proper way that time. So, because of hesitation. So it
Yes.
happened with me earlier, but not now. I am able to talk with the people right now, because if you are consistent in anything, doesn't matter you are learning any language, or if you learn any other skill or any other thing. So if you are consistent, so you can easily learn that. Sooner or later you can learn that. But consistency should be there, right? And
Yes, yes.
if you don't have that kind of ambience or environment to do that thing or to converse with the people, so most of the people say, okay, alone you can, if you are alone, so you can do practice with yourself. You can ask the question with you and answer and reply to them yourself
Yes,
in front, like
yes.
while standing in front of the mirror. But I didn't do anything this kind of thing, because when I got the environment, so I try to talk with the people only. So in this way, I gradually improved, but it took 2 years. In between, I have left my practice. So then after I realized, okay, I am getting reduce my fluency. So then I again practice here. Like I am here in this group for 10 days only. So
Yeah, that's
10 days
why
I have been
I'm thinking.
practicing here. Yeah.
Yeah,
So because
I was
someone
thinking
added
because I've
me
never
here.
seen. Yeah, I have never seen
Yeah.
your text on this application. So I thought, okay, I got a new people. Let's start the talk.
Hmm. Yeah. So how long have you been using this platform like Skype?
Skype, I think more than 11, 11 months, I think. But
11
I was
months.
not,
Okay.
yeah, more than
Mm-hmm.
11 months. I was not consistency. Many times I faced some problem on this application. So many times I just remove this application. Then after a few months I join again, like this.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
But
good.
yeah,
Because you.
when I,
Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
continue.
Okay, continue.
No, like when I join on this application, it's
Mm-hmm.
been 11 months.
11 months. Okay. So, like sometime you are consistent here, otherwise sometime you get the gay
Yes,
cap,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Many times I take gap. Like after 2 days, you are the first person I'm talking through the video and through the video. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have not talked with anyone through the audio.
Hmm. Okay, good. Yeah, it happens that when we don't do practice, like if we talk about the like 2 to 3 days, if we don't do practice 2 or 4 days, so we can see the we can reduce our fluency, and we have that kind of thinking. Okay, I didn't do practice, so then our fluency should be very decreased, because
Yeah,
this is not our first language, it is our second language. So if we don't do practice, so we can see the differences than
yes,
earlier when
ma'am.
we
Yeah.
practice or when we don't practice,
I,
right?
I agree
So
with your point,
yeah.
ma'am. Many times I feel down because after
Hmm.
sometimes I took a week. Sometimes I took a week to connect with someone, and at the time I just think like, oh my God, what am I doing here? Even it's been a
Yeah,
long time I'm practicing,
it's
but
been
still I'm not able
right.
to talk. It feels
Yeah,
so
these type of thinking we have that time, right?
yes,
So
ma'am.
because we are regretting after passing this type of time, we are regretting that, okay, for it's been 4 days we didn't do any practice, so how is my fluency right now? So these type of thoughts, these type of thoughts are running in our mind that time. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. But
And you know one thing, ma'am, like as I'm a YouTuber, I should be consistency. I should be consistent with my channel, with
hmm,
my speaking journey because some people watch my video. They are also learning from me something. So I should be consistency. But I tried, ma'am. I tried many times to be consistency, but
hmm,
for my work pressure, I could not do that. And I live in a village, so many times we face the network issues. So it's not possible like to talk with someone. And my another problem is my parents doesn't know anything about it. I'm learning this language. I'm talking with people like this.
okay.
So it was very hard for me make time because my parents always stay.
Hmm.
My parents always stay at our home, so it's very hard to make some time like they are not at home, and at the time
Hmm.
just find someone and talk. It's very difficult for me.
Yeah, okay. So they don't know that you are
They don't
learning
know.
this language. So why? Why didn't you reveal?
uh, when I started, ma'am, starting was so much hard. I did not know a single word. So I was listening songs. I was listening different videos of English language. So my family, my relatives, they started teaching me. There's many times they taunting me. They did comment on me. You are not able to speak your own mother tongue and you are listening English. This kind of
Hmm.
thing. So I thought if I'll tell them, then it will be like a joke for me. They will never understand, and I know very well it will take much time to be fluent, to be speak like this. So I don't think like I am a loyal middle, and loyal middle people have not much patience, and they don't know much the
Hmm.
process. It will take 2 years, or 3 years, or 5 years. They don't have that much patience because and it's the nature of lower middle people. So that's why I did not tell them. I said once I will get something, I'll be able to do something in my own in my own
Hmm.
ability, in my capability. Then I'll show them what can I do.
Yes, yes, right. So when you start your journey learning speak in English, so that time like what propelled you to do that, and what motivated you to learn this language?
Since my childhood, I had to do something in my life because every day I see my mother. My mother is very hardworking, and my mother is my
Hmm.
inspiration. I can say that. So I believe that nothing is impossible if you will try. So I said to my parents
Hmm.
many things. I'll go outside. I'll learn something. I'll do in my own ability. They said no. They said you are a grown girl. You cannot go outside now. So everything they say, I said, and they said no. Then I thought now. Then I thought it's okay. Staying at home also, I can do something.
Hmm.
I just need to
Yeah.
search the way. Then I started speaking. I started to learn this language. I did so much hard work for it. And at the time,
Mm.
there is no environment to talk with people like this, practices like this. So I pay some amount to con- to do conversation with some people. So many things
Mm.
I did to achieve this level.
Okay. Okay, good. So, are you practicing somewhere else except this group, or are you using any other platform to improve
No,
your
ma'am.
communication skill?
No, before using this application, I was using some application like paying application, but I didn't have that
Hmm.
much amount to pay every month, so I left everything, and now I'm using this
Hmm.
application.
Because this application is totally free. So we
Yeah,
can easily get the advantage of that application because there are lots of YouTubers are available here and they are serious to learn this language, right? So we
yeah,
can get that kind of people here. So with whom we
yes,
can practice and we can elevate our spoken English skill, right? So yeah, it's a good platform to learn because I am blessed to have this kind of group. So because it was not
yeah,
earlier, earlier I had paid like payable group, but in that group most of the people are only for time pass. They were not serious to learn this language. So that's why most of the time I got bored after using that. So but now this is like we can say everyone is serious here and they are
yeah.
eager to learn, they are inquisitive to learn to be fluent in English, right? So
Sure.
it's a good like I am enjoying here for last
Definitely,
one
yeah.
week.
Yeah, this is very good application, and you can find
Hmm.
different type of people, different age, different people. Also, you can
Different
find.
age
So
group,
definitely,
yeah,
you will.
right.
Yeah, you enjoy
Every age
definitely.
group of people are here. We
Yes,
can't say just like they are children only or they are only teenagers. No, every kind of every age group are here, right? So
yes,
it is good and it is also comfortable to talk with them,
yes.
right? So it
If
it,
you
it is
want,
will
then talk.
safe.
Yeah, it is safe,
Hmm.
ma'am. Yeah, it's true. It is
It
safe.
is
If you
safe,
want,
yeah.
then talk. If you don't want, then just ignore. Then like
Yeah,
this.
because yeah, initially I had lots of hesitation to talk with the people while opening our camera. But now I removed that hesitation as well, like earlier.
I can
But
see your
earlier
face.
it was not happened because I haven't talked with anyone while opening my camera on that applications. Right. So
Yeah,
it's good. Like this is good, and we can remove our hesitation when we talk with the people while opening our camera. So we can remove our hesitation too because we feel very confident that time. And now,
yeah,
like we just consider that we are talking physically with the people. Right. We
yeah.
considered that after opening our camera, if we talk with the people, so we feel like that. So it's
It's
good.
true,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yeah. I can see your face, and I can imagine that, and also I can feel that how much are you enjoying this application.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, are you using any?
Mm.
Are you using any social media? Like, are you a YouTuber?
No, no, no. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just here for learning this language and practice with the
Okay, okay.
co-learners for improving my communication skill. So, but
That's
someone like most of the people suggested me, okay, you should create your channel, your YouTube channel. But I'm not that kind of interest because
it is. Yeah,
whenever we create any YouTube channel, so we have to go through lots of procedure to upload
yeah,
any video.
yeah.
So I don't that kind of interest in that. I am not
It's okay, ma'am.
inquisitive to
Yeah,
create any
just
YouTube channel.
enjoy. Like,
Yeah.
I can see your
But
smile. Like, just
someone
enjoy.
said, okay, now you are not thinking, okay, you are not going to create that channel. But after 1 or 2 months, you realized that okay, you should also open your YouTube. You should also
It,
create your YouTube channel. Let's
it,
see
it, yeah.
later what happened. Yeah.
It's okay, ma'am. Take your time. If
Hmm.
you want to be,
Yeah.
then in future decide. If now you are enjoying like
Yes.
this process, just enjoy it and take some
Everything
fun
everything
and
depend
start.
on, yeah, everything is depend on our interest. If we have
It's,
interest, so we can do that thing anyhow.
it's true,
Right.
ma'am. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
ma'am, I have some work. My mother is calling, so it was nice talking
Okay.
with you, and I'm
Yeah,
very
same
happy.
here.
I'm very happy. After 2 3 days, I got
Yeah,
a person who is smiled face, and I enjoyed it.
I also enjoyed a lot because having a conversation with you, it was really captivating. So I enjoyed a lot. So thank you so
Thank
much
you so
for
much,
having a conversation with me.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's my
Okay.
pleasure. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Bye.
Okay.
Have
Thank
a
you.
nice
Okay. Bye
night.
bye. Bye. Same to you. Bye bye.